brother Rob Sinclair on Storyteller Certified. Cable-free lifestyle, is that correct?
Yes, sir. Cable-free lifestyle, man. Good to see you, Q.
Listen, bruh, I appreciate you, one, as a friend, appreciate you as a chapter, bruh, and a fellow businessman.
Out here getting punched in the face every day.
Yeah, we all getting punched right now.
Getting punched, Q.
Are we calling it Corona, or are we calling it what the other folks call it, CV-19 or COVID-19?
I call it Corona. I get COVID-19 confused, man.
Thank you very much. That's a correct analysis of how we should say what it is.
Yes,
look,
sir.
Brad, as we talk, man, introduce yourself, the company, who you are, and what you do. This is what we're here to talk about because some changes have happened in our business space.
All good, dog. Like you said, I'm Robert Sinclair, owner of Cable Free Lifestyle, Inc. Generally, what our company does is provide our friends and family and our clients cable alternatives. The internet is the most powerful thing in the world, and most people don't have options, but we take the power of the internet and allow people to watch all the cable television they want, all the movies they want, providing a great deal of value because our pricing is not even close to the cable companies.
Right.
Our content. We have more content.
Right. So we live in a different space of how cable television operates and how people are looking for the not just a cost-effective way, but a effective and cool way to watch television. And Cable-Free Lifestyle offers that.
Oh, we got it, man. 99% of people I know already have a Fire Stick.
Right.
They're subscribing to like a Sling, a Hulu, a Netflix. What I found trying to cut cable myself and from my clients is that in order to get everything you want, you got to have all the apps.
Right.
You got to have Hulu for your network television. You got to have Sling for your sports.
That's right.
Have Netflix just because Netflix is absolutely awesome.
Right.
But what I found was if you want everything your family wants, you got to subscribe to a bunch of different stuff.
Exactly.
What we offer is 2 applications, 1 monthly fee, and we get you everything. We got all your cable channels. We got your local channels. We got all the movies you ever wanted. We got about 15,000 movies.
Right.
$35 a month is where it starts. Most people are paying $200, $150 a month for cable.
Mm-hmm.
And previously, cable was kind of not an option, right? Yeah. Internet is a fixed cost. Everybody needs it. Everybody has it. But before this streaming industry came along, people didn't have options to television.
Exactly. Yeah. And cable has been a frustrating situation for a lot of people. And I can attest to the cable free because I bought one from you. Right? And it's been nice where my wife is like, let's watch this, let's watch that. And we did, right? So definitely appreciate you for that business. Tell people how you even got into that business, because I think that's important to talk about, because if anyone is even interested in moving or understanding what you do, how did you even get involved?
Hey, Doug, like I was talking to you before, I'm a computer engineer for the last 20 years, and I'm a TV addict, right? So I have my reality shows I always watch. I love sports, and I love movies.
You said you watch soap operas? No, I'm joking.
I don't watch that. Hey, that's what they are, right?
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like linked in a Hallmark channel because of my wife.
Hallmark channel, yeah, that's always, we have that.
I try to walk away. You know.
And we also have the Hallmark movie channel.
Right, so yeah, so go ahead, continue. How'd you get involved?
So I started off as my first client.
Mm-hmm.
I was one of the people who had 5 TVs, 5 cable boxes.
Yep.
And I had all the channels, you know, all the premium channels, the Cinemax to HBO. I had kids, so I had all the Disney 8 SD and all those good things. So what I started doing was looking for options, right? So I tried every single streaming app out there. And what I did was I surveyed my family, and the questions were, what channels do you love? What channels can you live without? What channels can you not live without? And what I found was if I got all the subscriptions that I needed, I should have just been paying for cable, right? So if you get a Hulu and a Sling and a Netflix, you're paying $100 a month, right? And what I couldn't find a solution for everything. It was a little bit of what we needed, but it didn't have everything. So one of our frat brothers had these boxes, and he says these boxes have everything. And once I started with the boxes, that was it for me. I saw the opportunity. I am a customer, so I recognize the value.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to work for FiOS, right? So I know that their service is impossible. I also know that it's really a monopoly, right? Here in the DMV, we typically have two options. We can get Comcast or we can get Verizon. That's it.
Yeah, that's perfect, man. I appreciate you talking about it. So listen, how did even Corona, did it affect or did it boom your business? Talk about that change.
So that's a great question, Dog.
Yep.
I'm extremely grateful that this is my business, because the coronavirus putting everybody at home, making all people are doing is watching TV and or watching movies.
Right.
So for me, my business has actually prospered during this time. And I get this warm feeling in my heart when I can provide a mom who's trying to work, the daycare is closed, they got a dog running around the house, their kid's tied to their iPad. We got every single Disney movie ever.
Yeah. No, that's Disney. That's a key word. That's the key word right now, taking breaks for that. So explain a little bit more, like the opportunity and necessity for like multiple streams of income. Like, what does that even mean to like somebody that's at home now, they've been furloughed, or they're just looking for some extra income, and clearly we're going to be home for a little bit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I do still have a full-time job.
Okay.
I have multiple businesses. From an early age, I knew that I wanted to work for myself. But what I also recognized in the industry, even as an engineer, I recognized there's a limit to the income. There's a limit. They tell me they're going to pay me $55,000 a year.
Right.
It's their plan for me for the rest of the time I'm there.
Right.
The reason I have a philosophy that everybody should have multiple streams is because times like this. You never know what's going to happen, and you want to have control of your money as best as possible. Most people, their yearly salaries cover their basic expenses. What are you going to do to save? What are you going to do to invest? What are you going to do to take advantage of the savings and investment opportunities out there?
Right.
What we really wanted to do was not only provide people savings, but also provide another stream of income for people.
Right.
Can't put all your eggs in one basket, man.
No, you're definitely right about that. And I think, you know, as bros, we understand the hustle mentality of understanding that money just can't come from one area. You know,
I've been hired and I've been fired, right? So there's a lot of wisdom in those multiple streams. And I think a lot of people are afraid to start their own business.
Right.
And it's sad because the amazingness of the internet gives you an opportunity to start a business immediately.
Right.
Right. A lot of things I've been suggesting to people through my business experience is go clean out your closet, go clean out your garage and sell that stuff on eBay, offer up, let it go.
Yeah.
There's so many apps where you can take a picture on your phone and make an amazing income.
Right.
I always say there's no excuse not to have another stream of income.
Right.
Money, find something you already have or find something for free and flip it.
Right.
Flipping and flipping and flipping. Everybody should be flipping something, right?
You're right about that. Check this out. So I'm on the website now. Where can anybody see, like, primarily what it is that you that Cable Free Lifestyle offers, or or the box?
So if you scroll up to our featured products, that's probably where you're going to get your best thing. So scroll all the way to the top.
Yep.
And go to our Cable Free products.
Yep.
So if you scroll there, we've got loaded Fire Sticks.
Yep.
Every single thing you need for movies and TV shows.
Nice, nice.
Those are one-time fee.
Yeah.
You have live TV, but it's shared with the entire planet.
Right.
Everybody's using those apps, especially if you're trying to watch like a pay-per-view fight.
Yeah.
The live TV apps aren't going to work for you just because there's only so much pie to be eaten.
Now, I don't want to cut you off. How do those Fire Sticks? This is new for me seeing this. How do those Fire Sticks work? If it's one time, but is it easy to navigate? Like talk about that.
Yeah, I always say, and one of the beauties of the Fire Stick is Amazon's done their research.
Yeah.
All right. So Amazon, they sell these in Best Buy and Target.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, yeah.
And what I always tell my potential customers is old ladies go to Target and buy Fire Sticks every day.
Right.
So, and I'm always focused on customer experience. Very easy to use. They're designed for the basic user. You don't have to be an IT guru. It's very simple, click and play.
So I see in here, you said there's a one-time fee. I also see these subscriptions. What does that mean, the monthly subscription?
That's a good question. So the monthly subscription is going to give you our premium service.
Mm-hmm.
Going to give you 4,000 to 5,000 live TV channels. 900 to 1,000 of those are going to be US. Your sports networks, your sports packages. It's going to give you every single thing. It's also going to give you 15,000 or so movies. The beauty of it is the premium package is going to give you a better user experience.
Okay.
The movie plays 1080 HD. We've got 4K movies. It's
nice.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah, you can't ask for more. You just can't.
Hey man, it's an amazing value.
Yeah.
What I usually tell people is think about how much you're paying a year, not a month.
Right.
Right. So
that makes a lot of sense.
A year, not a month, then times it times 5, times it times 10.
Right.
Help you save $5,000 to $7,000. I can help you get your kids to college.
The key word you just said, save. Everybody wants to hear that. Save.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing savings, unlimited content.
So talk to me about this. So a lot of companies, a lot of people in our circle have talked about how their business have made shifts as far as or pivoting if they needed to in regards to marketing or branded. Or have you done anything in regards to those efforts?
My marketing, most definitely. In these times, I think the approach needs to be more of empathy and compassion. And that's kind of always been my approach, but I've kind of backed up from the sale part and coming with the value. There's people out here struggling, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely out there struggling. And what I've been doing was just taking the opportunity to tell people our story, how we got started.
Yeah.
I really want to educate people on how easy it is to start a business, man.
Yeah.
They don't have to come work with me. There's plenty of opportunities. Mary Kay people make great money.
Yeah. No, that's key. You just said start your own business. What perfect time to do that now? Start
your own business, right? Because most people have an idea.
Yeah.
Right? And it could be the most amazing idea ever.
Yeah.
Most people are afraid of what people are going to say about them.
Yeah.
I make the best apple pies at my church. Cool. Sell apple pies at your church. Then they're going to tell people. But I think most people are full of fear.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between your average person and the most amazing, successful people on the planet.
Right.
Tiger Woods isn't normal.
Yeah.
He does different things. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, all the amazing, successful people just did it. And people are afraid what people think.
How easy is it to get up? Like somebody approaches you, they check out the product, they love it, and it's been about 2 weeks and they're just like, okay, I need to figure out some other streams of income. How easy is it to get up the business up and going?
Get up in business with me?
Yeah.
Oh, I make it extremely simple. My team has to do is market. So all you have to do is tell people what you got.
Right.
Have cable. Most people are my customers.
Yeah.
Video on YouTube, put a video on Instagram. I do 100% of the operations for my people.
Yeah.
All I do is send a link. Their customers fill out a form. They say, Don Napoleon referred me.
Right.
My resellers get a monthly residual for their customers. So every single month you're gonna get money.
Let's talk to a couple of people. Is there a target audience, and who would you like? Who can you help and why? That's a good question, because somebody may be listening, but they're not sure if they're that person or if they fall into that target audience.
Right. So most definitely my target audience is not your millennials. And right?
Yeah.
Because how often do your kids watch TV, Don?
Well, my daughter, she's 11. Okay.
TV.
Right.
Well, the younger kids are going to watch the Dora the Explorer and things like that.
Yeah.
Get a hold of devices.
Yeah.
They're going to YouTube, or they're going to have an app on their tablet.
Exactly. You're right.
So I'm looking for the people more who've had a cable bill for the last 20 years.
Right.
Right. So that's probably us. That's probably our parents and up.
Yeah.
And all the time I have kids in their 20s saying, Rob, I want to come sell for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's cool, but you need to focus on who your market is.
Exactly.
Your peers, your market is your parents.
Right. Yeah. Because you got to understand your market.
You got to understand your market. So millennials, they just don't watch TV. That's one of the reasons I cut my cable, man. My kids weren't watching it.
Wow. How old are your kids?
12 and 13.
Yeah.
They're connected to their Chromebooks and their tablets and their phones.
You're right about that. Oh, they're on house party doing something else.
They don't watch TV, man.
Yeah. You're
they
right.
Don't watch TV. So my target audience are those people who've been paying, where when you buy a new house, you get your electricity turned on,
right?
You get it turned on, or you're not going.
Yeah. Let's do this. Let's go through the benefits one more time. What are the benefits, and why should somebody come towards cable-free lifestyle? Because I don't think some people, they'll listen to this and they'll look like, oh, that's Rob Sinclair from school. Oh man, he's an amazing husband. And they stop there. They need to hear you out. What are the benefits?
The first major benefit is the savings. Right? The average cable bill is $150 a month.
Right.
We start at $35 a month. The longer the subscriptions go, the lower the price is. So if you get a 6-month plan, it's lower monthly. You get a 12-month plan, your price is lower. The second amazing benefit of it is the unlimited content.
Right.
Cable-free Fire TV has more content than Netflix, Hulu, Sling, your cable company, and every other provider combined. Period. And again, like I said before, when you look at the savings, don't think about that monthly savings.
Right.
That $3,000 a year on average, people are.
Say that again.
$3,000 a year is what people are saving. Imagine what you can do with that $3,000. Right? Then you multiply that times 5, 15,000. That's just money you were already spending.
Yeah, you did say $3,000. Did you say
$3,000 a year?
Okay, well,
give or take.
Right.
You got those big ballers that got 8, 9, 10 TVs.
Right.
Right. And most people don't realize when you have 5 TVs, you're probably using 1 or 2 of them 90% of the time.
Right.
And also we have no credit checks, no contracts, no commitment whatsoever.
What's the key thing? You said you have no credit to what?
No contracts, no credit checks.
I'm not saying that our people, and I love my people. I'm not saying that our people, but it's such a benefit knowing that while you're trying to get things together, while you're trying to move the family, while you're trying to make a shift for business and move things around, sometimes those little credit differences do impair us from moving a little forward.
Oh, man.
Although we understand we got to clean that up, but that's such a benefit if you're looking at this additional stream of income or just saving money.
Saving money. Just saving. Just saving.
Yeah.
Expense you've been paying for years, and we're cutting that for you.
Exactly. I like that.
The entertainment, dude. Entertainment, especially now. There's no movie theaters open.
Yeah.
No one's buying DVDs and VHS tapes anymore.
Yeah.
Or are you going to get your content? You're
right.
$11.99 to Netflix. You're going to pay $49.99 to YouTube. You're going to pay $50 to Hulu. The value is absolutely amazing.
This is perfect timing because ain't nobody going to the movies.
Nobody's going to the movies. And then, and mentioning that, it's my thought process about my business is the first 3 weeks, shock, right? Let's figure out what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Now, I think we're all kind of a steady state. We've been innovative and found a way to still target different areas for our business. Right. And then there's what's after Corona.
Exactly. That's a key question right there. So, let's just jump in that. What is life after Corona for you or for like a potential person that's going to be either a vendor or a contractor?
It's hard.
Yeah.
Because I'm so sick of this doggone word, but it's perfectly applicable. Unprecedented. Right? There's no formula for this.
That's right.
For me, you have 2 options. You're sad about what the future looks like.
Yeah.
Take advantage of the opportunities, man.
And what you going to do about it?
What are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
Right? And we have the power to do something, right? Yeah. So Corona comes. All right, cool. What are we going to do?
Yeah.
We're going to change the way we shop. We're going to change the things we do during the course of the day. You have total control of every single thing that you do.
Right.
But to be honest with you, I have no idea what the future of Corona looks like. But I do know there's going to be some people who it totally crushes, and there's going to be some people who uses it as an opportunity to lift themselves up.
Everyone that I've spoken to on these calls, the opportunity to do something now is the time for you to do something now, plain and simple. Because when this is over and when this passes, because it's gonna pass.
Yes.
How are we gonna come out after this? What is the game plan? What did we learn? What did we change? You know, what's our business looking like? Or do we have a new business model? You know what I'm saying? So
look at the restaurants, right? Yeah. I think a perfect example of people who had the agility to make quick changes. Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
They're out. I don't know if you go there, but they're absolutely awesome. They already had their mobile service, but made it just about perfect.
Wow.
In addition, look at what the NBA is doing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watch what's going on ESPN. They have professional players playing NBA 2K in tournaments.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah. And
man, they got to figure it out.
They got to figure it out. But what they're doing is buying themselves some time.
Right.
The eSports industry is the future.
That's right.
Right. There's already kids making a career playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Right. So I think what this is going to do is accelerate the eSports.
That's right.
I do believe the eSports is going to be like the WWE. It's going to be
stadium
playing video games.
I hope that anyone that's listening, anyone that's paid attention, anyone that paid attention even click on this link to figure out, and we're going to drop some headline in there. Why not? Why not two things? Save money or become a potential, not vendor or contract, but become a potential seller. Why not?
Reseller.
Why not?
Yeah, and it's no work and no investment to get on my team.
You look like you chilling. In a good way. I'm just saying, when you look at somebody's soul and spirit, like I'm looking at you, bro, and I'm not saying that we may not have any stresses or things that may be going on, but we're in a space where we can direct where we want to go and what we want to do.
We're in charge, man.
That's right.
And really, this is coming from a place of gratitude.
For sure, man.
I'm saying, because I know good and well this could have been much worse for my family if the circumstances were different.
Yeah, you're right.
All the glory to God, man. My kids are healthy. My wife is healthy. We can work from home. It's absolutely awesome, man.
Yeah, you're right.
So paychecks are still coming in. Business is booming. Kids are healthy.
That's right.
This has also changed my priorities a little bit, man. I'm out to people, checking on them.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, as an entrepreneur, you know how it is. My phone calls are usually customers.
Right.
I've been taking the time to actually reach out to some of my people just to say what's up.
Yeah.
I've been doing that before.
But I think, by you even saying that, humanity is taking a reset and a shift. Everyone that I've spoke to, I'm on conference calls every day, and people are talking about, what they're doing differently, and half the planet, or more than half the planet, is helping each other.
Yeah.
From the old elderly lady across the street to somebody that's from the healthcare workers. Like, matter of fact, one of our young chapter bros, Chop Shop up in New York, he's doing meals to hospitals.
Oh, with the truck, he does the truck, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So we all are just trying to figure things out along the way. Even for our business, for us, we're giving major discounts right now because a lot of things we're doing from home, but we're repurposing some footage that a lot of people, a lot of our clients either haven't worked on or they're looking to work on them, and they're blown away by the discounts we're having now. Because look, even though we need income coming in, but at the same time, everybody else's income is halted. So how do we help each other win? That's the biggest goal. Like, like even with the call we're doing now, and it's basically a branded opportunity for not only just cable free, but for continuing for us, because people get an opportunity to hear the story, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's important.
Yeah, man. You buy from people.
Yeah.
Right?
Check this out. Yeah. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I think I have competitors, right? But I've got customers that have been with me since day one.
Yeah.
they want to buy from me.
That's
right?
what's up.
We treat our customers the way we want to be treated. If you're happy with your cable company, my contact information is going to be around here somewhere. I'll give you a freaking year if you're happy with your cable company.
Yeah.
Their service, their product, their value.
Yeah.
Nobody's happy. Nobody's happy.
Let's show this demo, bro, while before we get off this call so people can really understand.
Yeah, man.
Give me a second here. I'm gonna share this screen and I got it right here. Give me a second, I'm gonna make that big. Let's rock this one out.
TV channels, including sports packages and local channels, includes over 15,000 video on demand channels run through. And as you guys know, we've got all the doggone channels in here. Crystal clear, 1080p HD, you know how we do. The BET, I believe Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was on. Disney XD is in here. The MSNBC, CNBC. It's hot, man. This is our video on demand VOD section. It's got about 15,000 movies in it. One of my favorites, Just Mercy. Press play and it plays.
Man,
you search through them.
I'm stopping right there. I'm stopping at 15,000. Yeah.
Yeah, 15,000.
You know what I'm saying? I'm stopping at 15,000. Just to
let. Good, man.
Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. Pro fight, businessman, family man. You know what I'm saying? Family.
Child of God at the end of the day. Kid.
Yeah, a God-fearing man, bro. I wish you, the business, the family, nothing but love, health, and prosperity every single day.
To you as well, Q. I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you so much. I mean, I'm 96. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna drop your information in here.
Oh, good.
People can reach out to you, and if there's any offerings, we'll drop that in there. You and I already talked about that, or any discounts or things that are going on. But
yes,
how can people reach you? I'm gonna drop it in here anyway. But how can anyone reach you?
Best way to reach me: text me 703-582-8222. You can also reach me at www.cablefreelifestyle.com. The best way to reach me is on my Instagram, cable_free_lifestyle. But you can find me at Cable Free Lifestyle on just about all the other platforms. I just got on TikTok, bro. We're going to talk about that another time.
Oh, God. Listen, man, for a second there, I had a flash in my brain because we were talking about movies. You was giving your number. I was like, you give me your number. I like Iron Man. Everybody come to your crib.
All good, man. Yeah, my number's on every bathroom wall all over.
Yeah.
Make sure people know how to find me. But the best way is to text me there.
Yeah.
You can schedule a call because I get a lot of
That's what's up, man. Dog, God bless you. And we'll be in touch. All right?
Real dog. Appreciate it.
You got it.
Real.